Most people don't realize the most powerful move in a conversation is the moment you don't respond. Let that sink in. You don't always win by speaking. Sometimes you win by not speaking, because silence, when used correctly, isn't passive. It's pressure, and most people aren't built to handle pressure. This is law 3 of mental dominance. Structured silence. How to use quiet as a tool of control. Structured silence is not the absence of action. It's a deliberate strategy. It's the art of holding the room without a word, of creating discomfort without a threat. And once you master it, people begin to shape themselves around your energy. Not because you forced them to, but because your stillness made them question everything. You ever notice how the loudest person in the room rarely has the most respect? They talk over people, dominate airtime, explain every point, trying to maintain power through volume. But the one person who says very little, who pauses before they speak, who controls their energy, that's who everyone watches. Not because they demand attention, but because they don't need it. Silence becomes the draw. I've used this tactic in both high-risk security situations and corporate negotiations. In Iraq, I once had a client get emotional during a mission brief, tried to talk over me, question my lead, test my authority. I didn't match it. I didn't escalate. I just stood still, silent, let the tension hang. Everyone felt it. Then I calmly said, "Are you finished?" That one question, following complete silence, realigned the entire room. He looked smaller. I didn't beat him by out-talking him. I beat him by making my silence louder than his voice. This works in everyday life too. Think about it. When someone disrespects you, throws a jab, makes a passive-aggressive remark, most people fire back immediately. That's reaction. That's giving the other person control. But if you pause, if you hold eye contact, say nothing, and let them fill the silence, they start to fold. Their confidence breaks. They start backpedaling, explaining, or pushing harder just to fill the space again. And all you did was say nothing. Let's break it down tactically. Step 1. Control your instinct to react. Most people respond instantly because they're uncomfortable with discomfort. But that's where power lives. In restraint, you don't flinch. You don't fill space. You let it burn. Step 2. Build pressure with your presence. Structured silence isn't just about being quiet. You're maintaining posture. You're holding eye contact. You're breathing slowly. You're anchoring the room around you without a word. Step 3. Speak last. Speak slow. When you do speak, do it with impact. Deliberate tone, no rush. A short sentence delivered after silence hits harder than a 30-second explanation. Said in panic. Why? Because you made them wait. You made them lean in. You made them earn your words. Here's another application. In negotiation, whether you're closing the deal, setting a boundary, or making a request, silence after your ask is deadly. Say your piece, then go quiet. Don't justify. Don't fill the space. Just look at them and wait. People hate that pause. And most of the time, they'll fold first just to get out of it. In relationships, structured silence builds respect and curiosity. If you're always talking, always explaining, always filling the silence, you kill tension. But if you can sit in stillness, hold frame, and let your energy do the talking, people start to question how they're showing up around you. It shifts the entire dynamic. Now, here's the flip side. If you're silent out of fear, it doesn't work. People can feel that this law only works when the silence is intentional. You're not retreating. You're strategically holding the floor. Silence forces people to face themselves, their insecurity, their assumptions, their need to be heard. And the longer you hold it, the more you reveal about them, without ever revealing anything about you. So here's your challenge. For the next 48 hours, stop reacting immediately. Let people speak. Let them reveal themselves. In every tense moment, hold 1 extra second of silence. Don't explain. Don't justify. Don't rush. Just observe. The silence will feel heavy, but that's how you know it's working. If this law hits you, the others go even deeper. The laws of mental dominance breaks down 12 control-based strategies like this, all built to help you win without yelling, lead without chasing, and dominate without showing force. The book's in the bio, and tomorrow we hit Law 4. Predictive Command. Where you don't just control the room, you control the future.